Alright, Baron back with you for the Italian turn. The Italians are going to be buying one fighter for 10 IPCs. Now on to the combat movement phase. Alright, combat movements. First one, the infantry from Italian Somaliland is moving into Kenya. The infantry and artillery from Libya is moving in and attacking Tunisia. I've got one tank, one artillery, and two infantry from northern Italy that's attacking Yugoslavia. The two infantry and one tank from Albania will be attacking Greece. Supporting that, for a movement of 2 with 3 movements left in its tank, gas gauge, is a fighter from southern Italy, and movement also of 2 with 4 movements left in its gas gauge, the strategic bomber from northern Italy. Next, from northern Italy, the artillery will load on the transport. From southern Italy, an infantry will load onto the transport. And the transport and cruiser will move 2, one to C-Zone 96 and then one to C-Zone 99, and will offload and attack Syria. And last, the destroyer and submarine from C-Zone 95 will move to C-Zone 97 and attack the cruiser there, and they'll be supported with a fighter with a movement of 1, so it's got 4 movements left, attacking the cruiser there. Alright, now for the rolling. Alright, now for the dice rolling. First attack will be the infantry and artillery going into Tunisia versus 1 French infantry. And 2 hits. So the French infantry has been killed. His return fire is a miss. Next will be the battle in C-Zone 97, so the submarine and destroyer and fighter versus the British cruiser. Submarine has a first strike, so is rolling and missed. Now the destroyer cruiser, or destroyer fighter hits, sinking the cruiser. Cruiser's shot back, hits, and sinks the submarine. Next will be the invasion of Greece, which will be the 2 infantry, 1 tank, the fighter, and the strategic bomber. So that is 3 hits. Versus the 4 infantry there, and 1 Greek infantry returned fire and hit. So 3 of the infantry are dead. And for 1, so 1 of the Italian infantry has been killed. And 2 more hits for the Italians, so they've taken out the last of the Greeks. And the Greeks missed. Next will be the battle for Yugoslavia. So the Italians have 1 tank, an artillery, and 2 infantry going in. And they got 2 hits. And the Yugoslavs, nothing. No hits from Yugoslavia on the return fire. So, Italians, second round, not a hit. The Yugoslavians take out one of the Italian infantry. And one more hit for the Italians. And same for the Yugoslavs, they got a hit. So the Italians are down to their artillery and tank left, which they got 2 hits on, so that's more than enough to kill the last of the Yugoslavians. And the return takes out the artillery so the only surviving unit is the tank. Now the this battle was the the invasion of Syria. So the infantry and artillery at 2 and a bombarding cruiser at 3. And 2 hits, more than enough to take out the French defending unit. And the defending unit misses. Alright, I'll go reset that up and we'll go from there. Alright, now for the non-combat movement phase for the Italians. They're going to be moving their strategic bomber with 4 left. 1, 2, landing it in southern Italy. With 3 left, the fighter from Greece is going to go 1, 2, 3 and land into Brook. And just for one movement, the fighter that was in Season 97 is going to land back in southern Italy. And the Italians are also going to be moving 2 infantry from southern Italy to northern Italy. Actually, make that 3 infantry. I'm going to move up there, leaving 2 infantry left in southern Italy. And that is it for the non-combat movement phase. For the place new units, the fighter that they purchased is going to be placed in southern Italy. Now for a recap, the Italians in northern Italy have 3 infantry and 2 anti-aircraft guns. In southern Italy they have 2 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft guns, 2 fighters, and a strategic bomber. In Season 97 they have a destroyer. In Yugoslavia they have 1 tank. In Greece they have an infantry and a tank. Season 99, a cruiser and a destroyer. In Syria they have an infantry and an artillery. In Tunisia they have infantry and artillery. In Tobruk, 3 infantry, 1 mechanized infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank, and 1 fighter. In Kenya, they have an infantry. Alright, that is it for the Italians this turn. They collect 16 IPCs and and that is it. So 16 IPCs for the Italians. And now on to the Anzacs.